Welcome and happy Easter. And today I'm going to be doing all signs of the zodiac energy tarot readings. So what I will do, I will put the timestamps in the description box so that you can find your signs more easily. I'm going to begin with Capricorn. Let's see what the energy is for you today, Capricorn. Just ask my spirit guides to join me and to help me choose the cards that I need to do your reading. So what I'm sensing for you, Capricorn, is that at the moment of late, you have been resting and recovering from something that's been playing on your mind. I feel you've been very guarded at this time, during this time. But you are coming out of this energy, but it has been a slow moving energy, so you're not quite there yet. But with the Knight of Pentacles, he is also an earth energy, and he is a slow moving energy, but he is an offer for you, and that's why he's coming in. He's telling me, this energy, that once you're rested up, just to let down the walls that you've built up around you, and more blessings will come in. So I'm going to clarify with a couple of these cards for you. So what I'm feeling is that you have been trying to bring more balance into your life because of this time out, recuperating from something. I feel that maybe some of you have been recovering from an illness. It could be of the mind or of the body, a health issue, nothing major. But I feel at this time there is a union of two people. It could be you and a partner, it could be you and a family member or even a friend, and they have been trying to uplift your spirits. Let's get a couple of more cards for you. And I'm going to go to the John Holland Psychic Tarot deck. Gracious Spirit, please choose the cards that I need to read for the collective sign of Capricorn, please. 3 cards come out. That one was upside down. So what I'm feeling is this solitude card is the energy that you have been in, the energy of just taking time out and gathering your thoughts. If it was to do with healing of an illness that maybe you had or a medical worry, then I feel, as I said before, that you are coming out of this now. But it is slow moving. It's all going to take time. With this solitude card, you've got the pillar of strength behind you, and this figure is holding a book, and there's writing on one side of the book, and this side is blank. And what Spirit's telling me, this side that is blank is for you to write the next chapter of your book of life. There is a star there in the right-hand corner next to the pillar of strength, and I feel the star is a healing energy. With the patience and planning, you also have pillars of strength, but this time you have 2. You've gone from 1 pillar of strength to 2, and the light is illuminated in the middle. And what Spirit's telling me, have patience. You will get there. There is a new movement because the leaves in this card are blowing up into the light. The light of Spirit is coming down for you, and they are telling me that prosperity will begin. You are very grounded at the moment. I don't feel this is prosperity of a financial reward. I feel this is of your health, or something that's been weighing on your mind that has kept you very guarded. But with balance, I feel that this will all come into fruition, and your energies are balancing out now and on a level keel. So I'm just going to get you one of the Archangel oracle cards just to finish off your reading, Capricorn. Please, Spirit, just one card. Thank you. So you have the Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Raphael is a healing archangel, and what I'm feeling from this card is that you will be going into new positive energy. Now you're coming out of this mode of resting up and relaxing. So that's your reading, Capricorn. I do hope you like it. I will be bringing more readings, pick a card readings. I am still relatively new, but it was just a taster today of some readings for all zodiac signs. So thank you for joining me. Welcome, Taurus, and happy Easter. I'm going to be reading the energy today for your zodiac sign. And I'm going to ask my spirit guides, as always, to guide me to the cards that I need to start your reading off with. So what I'm sensing, Taurus, at the moment with the Ten of Wands is that you've been carrying a heavy weight of late. There's something that's been playing on your mind. I feel that you have dropped some of the weight symbolically and that you're trying to move forward as depicted in the Three of Wands. You are now have surveyed your land, so to speak, and you now know where you need to go. But you are waiting for your ship to come in. With the Knight of Cups, he is the soldier of love. He brings a reunion or a reconciliation. But let me clarify a bit more, because that doesn't tell me too much. But I do sense that you have dropped these burdens with the Ten of Wands. It's almost at a completion now. And you're now planning with the Three of Wands to just progress on your pathway. That's the energy I'm sensing at the moment. I'm going to get you a few cards from this oracle deck, and let's see what Spirit wants to tell you, Taurus. We're all upside down, except that one. So I don't read reversals. I'm going to turn the cards round, Taurus. So with the, let me put your Taurus over there. With the Power card, you do have a strength within. You have found a strength to drop these burdens, to go on this new pathway. The energy is telling me there is a new beginning for you that wants to come in, and the world is your oyster. And with this Knight of Cups, he is a soldier of love. I don't know whether it's a new beginning of love. It could be for some of you that you're starting off of with a new beginning of love. But with the Authority card, which is the Emperor in the traditional tarot deck, he is a very strong, assertive Emperor. And I feel the energy at the moment is that you are assertive. You know exactly what you want, and you are planning on this new pathway. You have power that you've found within to drop the burdens that was holding you back. So I'm going to get you a few more cards. And gracious Spirit, can you choose the cards for Taurus, please? So what I'm feeling is that whatever you thought that you desired with this fortune cookie, it's saying it's not for you. And I feel that you had to assess the situation, and you've gone with a different idea. And whilst you was doing that with this card, No Place Like Home, I feel that you was more confined to the home, your home. You felt more secure in your home because these burdens was quite heavy, and it was making you feel like you didn't want to socialise. But with this Strength card, this power that you found within, that wants to bring in the new beginnings, to put you on this new forward moving energy, I feel as you've been assertive with yourself, things are coming in for you now with the new beginnings, and everything is going to be a bright new energy for you. I'm going to choose you one of these Archangel Oracle cards, and that will just finish off your reading. They are just brief readings for all the zodiac signs, Taurus. So let's see what your card is. Feel that one. And the card is 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So I feel, as it says, everything happens for a reason, that this not for you card wasn't for you. Whatever it was, it's just telling me that maybe there was something that you wanted and it didn't come into fruition. But what the universe does, it doesn't always give us everything we want. It gives us everything that they believe will serve our highest good. And I feel that's what happened for you. So, as I said with the Knight of Cups, there could be a new love coming in, or it could even indicate a reunion, a reconciliation after a parting of the ways with someone. It might not mean that for all of you because it is a general reading. It could be a new love of something. But what the card, this Archangel card, is telling me that there is an opportunity for your happiness and your silver lining will come with this new beginning that's coming in after you've dropped your 10 wands of burden, because the 10 is a card of completion and it's trying to get you to an energy of being more hopeful and more happiness. So that's your reading, Taurus, and I thank you for watching, and I hope you will join me again. If you like what you saw, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. I am a relatively new channel, and I'm trying to grow my channel into a strong spiritual community. So thank you for watching, Taurus, and I'll say bye for now. Welcome, Virgo, and happy Easter. Today I'm going to be reading the energies for your zodiac sign. So I just ask Spirit, gracious Spirit, please guide me to the cards so I can deliver the reading for Virgo. And thank you. So what I'm feeling is that with the Devil, this could be a card regarding anything that holds you back. Anything that holds you back is your devil. It's something that's been keeping you stuck. It could it could almost be a card of self-sabotage. But what I'm feeling is with the King of Swords is that you've found a new truth to move on from whatever's holding you back, because the Chariot's coming in, which is a card of movement. It's a card that's telling me that you've found a new truth, and whatever it is that's been holding you back, keeping you stuck, is now coming to an end, because the Chariot is a forward moving vehicle, a forward moving energy, and Spirit's telling me they just want to get you moving now, because you was in the energy of the Devil card for quite some time, not knowing what to do. But like these two figures in the card, symbolically, you could release yourself at any time. But I feel with the King of Swords energy, because he thinks with his head and not his heart. And I think you had a lot to think about, but you are now progressing on the pathway and leaving the old stuck energy behind. So I'll get you a few more cards, and I'm going to go to the Llewellyn Tarot deck and see what comes out of those. Thank you, Spirit, if you can choose a few cards for the zodiac sign of Virgo, please. So what I'm feeling is you have put a lot of work into what was keeping you stuck with this Ace of Pentacles. It was a lot of hard work, and you did have a lot of things to think about with the energy of the King of Swords. But it is a new truth. The hard work's been put in, and you're now not feeling left out in the cold, so to speak. You're now moving on with the Six of Swords. You've gathered up your thoughts, and you're now moving forward to calmer water, so to speak, because the Chariot is now, the wheels are in motion and you are moving forward. I'll get you a few more cards and let's see what comes out. And I use this Oracle deck. So Spirit, please guide me to the cards for the collective sign of Virgo, please. So what I'm feeling is that you did go into a period of resting your mind, body and soul, because you had a lot of things to think about. And that's why the energy of the King of Swords came into play, because he is a very truthful king. And I feel once you was rested, what you needed to do became more clear to help you to go to calmer waters with the Chariot that wants to now move the energy along after feeling stuck. It was a lot of work, as I said. You did put a lot of work into what you wanted to do and what you needed to do for your highest good and for your own peace of mind. But I feel the scales are balanced now with this card. I know it says contract, but I go with the feeling of the card, and I feel that your scales are balanced now symbolically, and you feel more balanced within yourself. And with the man holding a coin, I feel a new offer's coming in. This is a Pentacle card. I'm feeling it as the Page of Pentacles with this card. It reminds me of the Page of Pentacles, an offering of a new beginning, being more focused, leaving this Five of Pentacles now where you was feeling very down within yourself, feeling that you couldn't move on with your energy because you had a lot of things that was keeping you stuck. But you are very clear in your mind now, and you are moving forward to calmer waters, so to speak. The choppy waters here are taking you to the calmer waters. So let me get you a Archangel Power Oracle card. Gracious Spirit, please choose the card for the sign of Virgo. The card is Five of Raphael, and it said, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. This card actually came out, you saw me shuffle them, for one of the other signs. It was either Taurus or Capricorn that was before your reading, Virgo. So Spirit is made an emphasis of this card to say that everything does happen for a reason. Things that we don't often like are sent to us from the universe, Spirit, just to let us learn and grow. And Spirit are telling me there is an opportunity for happiness. And with the Chariot, you're going to be moving forward towards your silver lining, towards a better energy, a more calmer energy. So that's your reading, Virgo. I do hope you liked it. If you did, please consider hitting the thumbs up and maybe subscribing. I'm going to be bringing more readings. I do often do the pick a card readings, and I bring my spiritual stories but they'll be on a separate playlist because I know not everyone wants to hear maybe those. But that was your reading, Virgo. I say thank you and bye for now. Welcome, Aries, and happy Easter. I'm going to be reading the energies for your zodiac sign. I asked my spirit guides to choose the cards so I can start your reading. So the Hierophant come out. So what I'm sensing, Aries, of late, you have had a lot of things weighing on your shoulders. And I feel with the Hierophant, because he is the teacher of the tarot deck, he's someone that gives good advice. I feel that with whatever problem you had, as they say, a problem shared is a problem halved. I feel like that you were speaking to someone about whatever was causing this burden to you. But with the Knight of Cups, he is a soldier of love. And I feel that he's coming in with either a reconciliation energy or a reunion. I feel that this is to do with love. There was a temporary parting of the ways, and now this knight wants to come in, whoever your person is. We're offering this cup of love, almost like an apology. But you had spoke to someone about it, but ultimately you came to your own decision. I'm going to get a few more cards because they don't tell me too much about the situation. I'm going to get some from this John Holland Love Oracle deck. Please, Spirit, choose the cards to clarify, please. Right, they was upside down. I don't read reversals, so what I'm going to do is turn them round. So what I'm feeling, Aries, is that you were feeling alone whilst you was stuck with these 10 wands of burden, so to speak. There was something playing heavily on your mind. But I feel what happened is you spoke to someone, as I said, about it, and you discussed all your options, because I feel there was a temporary split with someone in love. But now what Spirit's telling me, you did go with the flow. You let the healing come into you and you feel a new sense of energy. With the Teach card, I feel this is because I go with the feeling of the card and not with the meaning of the card, so to speak. I feel with the Hierophant and the Teach card, it was someone that you spoke to that gave really good advice. So it made you feel better within yourself to come to a decision. But I really feel like there was a parting of the ways with someone, and then they're going to come in with an apology. They want to reconcile with you. It's almost like a cup of love. They want to share the cup of love with you, and it's almost like an offering, a reconciliation energy. I'll get you a few more cards. And I'm going to go to the Llewellyn Tarot deck and see what comes out of those. So what I can see immediately from this deck is that you've got 2 10s, which absolutely clarifies to me that because they're the same card, it's just a different deck, that you was carrying some heavy weights. You did have a lot on your mind. You didn't know which way to turn, which way to go. But with both these 10s, it is coming to an end now. A 10 is a completion card. You're almost there. And you are planning now with the Fool card to step on to a bright new, fresher energy. You may not even want to accept this Knight of Cups offer. That could be in the past now. You know, if someone done you dirty, then no one's saying you have to accept this cup of love. That's something that you have your own free will about. But you have dropped this weight that was heavily on your shoulders, and you will be going on this new, fresh energy with the Fool, the starting of a new pathway. And I wish you all the best with that, Aries. If you liked what you saw, I ask that you put the thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing. I'm going to choose you one of these Archangel Oracle tarot cards. Too many come out. Let me put them back and just give them a little shuffle. They're quite slippery. I feel I want this one. I'm going to see if there's any more that want to come out. And the one in my hand. Oh, there was 2 in my hand. So you've got 3, Aries. And let's see what they say. So immediately with the 9 of Ariels, I see this as a positive energy. It said, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So what I'm feeling, this is a very positive card, the 9 of Ariel. It's going hand in hand with the Fool card, because the Fool card has a small rainbow at the bottom, and the 9 of Ariel has a rainbow on the card. They've both got horses on it. They're both riding the horse. And they're moving forward onto this fresh, new, clean energy. I feel it's going to be a very positive move for you. And also with the 7 of Gabriel, it says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. And with the King of Gabriel, it says, generous, inspirational, dramatic and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So what I'm feeling is that you are moving into this new energy. I'm not certain if you will receive, if it's your reading, it's your reading. And if there has been a parting of the ways with someone, I'm not sure whether you really want to accept this cup of love now, because you're starting with the Fool, and with this 9 of Ariel, with the rainbows depicted. And it's just telling me that the energy is going to be a lot brighter for you, and you're almost going to be galloping along symbolically, because you've stood up for yourself. You know that you've dropped the 10 wands of whatever was playing on your mind, depicted in both of the cards, which, as I said, really signifies to me that this is, if it's your reading, it's your reading. But this just clarifies to me that what I'm telling you is with truth, love and light. I firmly believe that, that you are going on your way now. You have sought advice from someone who gives good advice, and you're just going with the flow, and you're just going to see what the future is going to bring for you. So thank you, Aries. I do hope you liked your reading, and I hope you'll join me again. Come in, Leo, and happy Easter. Today I'm going to be reading the energies for your zodiac sign. It won't resonate for you all, as you know. It is a general reading. Take what resonates. And I'm going to ask my spirit guides just to guide me to some cards to start off your reading. And thank you for joining me. So the first card is really positive with the Magician. So what I'm feeling is there had been a tower moment in your life. The tower is something that wasn't built on a firm foundation symbolically. So it's just a card to move us on. It's something that had to happen just to get you moving forward. And I feel with the King of Pentacles, he is a very protective energy. He's very stable. And I feel that the tower symbolically wasn't stable. So now this has come down. It's enabled the Magician to come into play. It's a lovely energy. The Magician has all the tools on the table, so to speak, to command his own new beginning, to manifest all his hopes, wishes and desires. I feel this is coming in for you quite quickly. It is a lovely card, Leo. You know, we all like to see the Magician in a tarot reading because it does signify that what we've sent out to the universe, what we've hoped for, what we've wished for, is now coming into fruition. I'll get you a few more cards, and I'm going to go to this Oracle deck, and let's see what comes out of those for you, Leo. So what I'm feeling is, with this garden and the gate, it's something that was holding you back. And I feel that's why this tower came in. But with the garden and the gate, the girl has the key around her neck. and she's standing behind the gate looking at this beautiful landscape, and she wants to free herself. She wants to go from this side of the gate into this abundance, but she's sort of symbolically not aware, or she is aware, but she doesn't want to use this key to open this gate, to open this new doorway to a better energy, to a happiness. With the butterflies, I feel this is your energy. You have transformed after this tower moment, and you're now releasing yourself from this gate into this new abundance, because you had rested up your mind after this tower moment, and you now feel a sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? Optimism for whatever's coming in for you. Because with the king, as I said, the King of Pentacles, is a very stable energy, and I feel that your energy now, Leo, feels more stable. Stable in the sense that the Magician now has an opportunity to come in. And I feel what it's going to do, the Magician, it's going to put you in contact with new people with similar interests to you. And as I say, like attracts like. So you're going to attract people that are like you in your energy. That's what I'm feeling. It is a lovely reading, I feel, Leo. Regardless of the tower, you know, we all have tower moments, and it just puts us back on the pathway. It just clears the old out to bring in the new, and the new is your Magician, and that will be coming in for you. I'll get you a few more cards, and I'm going to go to this deck. This is an oracle deck, the energy, or no, John Holland Psychic Tarot. See what comes out. I've got so many decks, I forget all the names. So what I'm feeling, Leo, is that there is a chance to celebrate something that's coming in once you move forward with the Magician energy. There could be an upcoming party, a celebration of a wedding anniversary, any type of celebration. Only you know what that celebration is going to be. As I say, it is a general reading, but there is an energy of happy times to come. I feel you were very aware of the energy that you was in, because you almost felt a loss once the tower came in. It was something that hurt your heart quite deeply, but nevertheless the tower had to come in to move you on from this energy after you rested up, so that the King of Pentacles, a very stable energy, could come in just to move you through this the garden and the gate, so to speak, symbolically, just to move you to pastures new. So I will get you one of the Archangel Oracle cards just to end your reading, Leo. It was just a short reading. It is all zodiac signs today. And your card is 8 of Gabriel. And it says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Well, there was activity with the tower that wasn't built on a firm foundation, that had to come down. So I feel that was what the sudden was. It was the tower coming down. But it's telling me on this card an important communication. And I think the communication is this energy of this card, where you're going to meet someone new. It could just be a friend, a new friend. It could be someone from the past, but it's going to be a very important communication or a connection with someone. So that's something to look forward to. And as I said, the Magician is coming in now to bring all this to fruition. So I do hope you liked your reading, Leo. If you liked what you saw, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. And thank you for joining me. Welcome Sagittarius and happy Easter. Today I'm going to be reading your energy. It will not resonate for you all, so take what resonates. It is a general reading. So let's see what my spirit guides are going to guide me to today to deliver your reading. Thank you, Spirit. So what I'm sensing for you, Sagittarius, that the energies at the moment for you are very balanced because you have both yin and yang. It's an energy that is very in tune with the universe. I feel that the energy is coming in now for you. And what's happened is you're going to calmer waters, so to speak. Before the energies wasn't balanced, I feel for you, Sagittarius. There was a bit of a blip, so to speak. You didn't feel balanced within your energy, but you should feel that at the moment the energies have really changed and you feel more hopeful for the future. Because with this card to the sea, I feel this is the card as depicted in the Six of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. It is about going to calmer waters, and I feel your energy is heading that way. These cards doesn't tell me a lot, so I'm going to get a few more cards from traditional tarot for you, Sagittarius. Spirit, please guide me to the cards that I need to tell Sagittarius. So that one flipped over. Anything else, Spirit? That one I feel. And one more, please, Spirit. So immediately I see that the two cards that my eyes are drawn to are the most happiest cards in the deck. The Sun is a really happy, illuminated energy. And with the Ten of Cups, it's everything that we wish for. Family life, a stable life, everything in one card, our Ten of Cups. You know, we all strive to get to this Ten of Cups. And I feel with this card, I said that you had gone to calmer waters because there had been a truth with the King of Swords. He is the King of Steel. He is a king of truth and fairness. He does fairness. He does have a plan of action. And I feel once you had balanced out your energies with this yin and yang, and now they've come into fruition, the King of Swords energy, he's just brought a new truth, and it's took you to a calmer place where you can find your Ten of Cups, your happiness. And with the Sun card, it's illuminating the pathway. It's bringing an energy of optimism and happiness. I feel that is coming in for you, Sagittarius. So that's quite a beautiful start to the reading. So I'm going to get you a few more cards, and I'm going to go to this oracle deck and just see what comes out of those. So what the cards are telling me that at the moment, I've dropped my little fairy. At the moment, Spirit's telling me, all that glitters is not gold. We always think that when something's so glittery and gold symbolically, that it's for us and it's good. That's not always the case. I feel with the King of Swords, what happened was you found a new truth and you realised that all that was glittering wasn't your gold, wasn't for you. Spirit's telling me you did think quite a lot about this. You was in deep thought, contemplating, thinking how you could get to this, your Ten of Cups, so that the sun could come out to illuminate your path, to bring the energy up, to elevate the energy. Because now you've got the yin and yang energy, which is both energies being balanced. It allowed you to go to this calmer water after thinking for so long about what you needed to do. But Spirit's saying with this card, this side says past on this signpost, and that says future, and the girl's sitting on the egg with the doorway open, and the flag says here and now. And what Spirit's telling me is just be in the present. This new doorway is opening for you to bring the sun in and to bring your 10 of Cups. It was a long-awaited energy, but you got there, and you are going to feel a more abundant energy. So that's yours, Sagittarius. I'm going to get you one of these cards, Archangel Energy card, and see what comes out. Oh, 3 come out. We've got to take them. So you've got the 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Act of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. And then you've got the Justice card, Archangel Raguel. Fight for injustice and equality. Rulings made in your favour. Don't give up. And then you've got the 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So like I said, with this here and now card, it says on this 10 of Michael, put the past behind you. This was the past. It's gone. Don't look that way anymore. It's saying there is new opportunities for your happiness, and it will come in, because the 10 of Cups is a beautiful card. Certainly when it's paired with the sun, it's such a beautiful energy for you, Sagittarius. There is a lot to look forward to. And I feel that now the energies has come into play, you are heading that way. That was a beautiful reading. I liked your reading, Sagittarius. If you like what you saw, please hit the thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing. I am quite a new channel and I am trying to grow the channel. But thank you for joining me today. And for now, I'll say goodbye. Welcome, Libra, and happy Easter. Thank you for joining me. My name's Wendy, and I'm going to get you a few cards. I'm going to read the energy today for you. It is a general reading. It won't resonate for you all. Just ask my spirit guides. They are here to choose the cards that I need to read for you today. And thank you. So what I'm feeling from the cards is that you have been receiving energy from Archangel Michael. He is a very strong energy. He assists us with healing. He is a protecting energy. And I feel why he's come in is because there was something that you was attached to, something that was just stopping your energy from moving forward. It's almost like you took off the mask and you faced a new truth. I do feel there will be a victory symbolised in this card, because Spirit's telling me that healing was being sent to you, because there was a decision that was weighing very strongly on your mind and you didn't know whether to release that energy or hold on to it. But I feel you've come to the decision that what is to be will be, that you've let go of this energy that was keeping you stuck. And you now want to bring in a new, brighter, fresh energy, because you just were so undecided in this energy before. But these cards don't tell me a lot, Libra, so I'm going to get a few more. So I'm going to get from the traditional tarot and see if we can get clarification. They came out. So what I'm feeling, Libra, is that this energy was to do with someone in your life, your person, because this Knight of Cups now is a soldier of love. He wants to come in this energy. I mean, it has no gender, I say he, but this energy wants to come in with a reunion, to bring a reunion or a reconciliation. And I think with the attachment card, this is what you was thinking about. This is the energy that you was attached to someone, and you tried to move away from them, and there had been some arguments and disagreements, but this person wants to come in with this like apology now. They want to reconcile with you. But I feel with the Seven of Swords, because it can be a card of deceit and being sneaky, they almost crept away, which made it easier for you to come to this decision, because with the Justice card, what we want is everything truthful and fair. And I feel that with the energy, the scales are balancing up now, because an energy of feeling satisfied that you came to a decision to get away from whatever was keeping you stuck. And I feel it was a person. You wasn't happy for quite some time, but the energy of Archangel Michael was being sent to you to give you more clarity and just a sense of still in your mind so you could think more clearly. But I do feel there is someone that's going to come in with this Knight of Cups. They might just come in and try to reconcile with you to make a reunion, but it's entirely up to you, Libra, if that's what you want to do. We all have our own free will. Let's get a few more cards and see what comes out. And I'm going to go to the Llewellyn Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. That one flipped up. I've got to take that. Any more, please, Spirit, for Libra? Thank you. So what I'm feeling is that you had been defending yourself. It was standing up for yourself, and good for you. With this Seven of Wands, it is a card of standing up for oneself. And I feel like there had been arguments with your person, but you had come to the decision that you wanted everything to be fair, and it just wasn't. So you went with him for a while with this card, the Hermit. You sort of went into your own thoughts to think about what you needed to do. You knew that you was feeling trapped with this Eight of Swords. You was almost bound by your own thoughts. But as I said, Spirit did send healing down for you to try to release you from this attachment. But it was something that you did yourself. You know, you had your own free will, because we do want to move you, Spirit saying, to a victory of sorts, a victory of coming out of this energy of feeling trapped. So if this energy of the Knight of Cups comes in, if it's your person, if it's related to a person that you was romantically involved with, and I said they might try to reunite with you, it could be just an apology. But as I say, it's entirely up to you what you do with your own free will. But Spirit's telling me you have come quite a long way. You know, you was in the hermit mode for some time, thinking about what you wanted to do. And it's brought you to this place now of clarity and feeling more focused. So the energy has changed. So I'm going to get you, Libra, one of these Archangel Oracle cards and see what the message is for you. So the card is Epiphany, Archangel Raziel, and it says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So I'm almost sensing this as the Hermit card. I do go with what I feel. I don't go with what's written on the card. I'm feeling it's one of the same card with both. I just feel like they're both Hermit cards, and you have grown a lot. You did gain a lot of clarity and strength. And what Spirit is telling me that you found your own inner light to move forward now. It was a battle within. You were bound by your own thoughts. You were trying to defend yourself against someone, though, with this attachment, but with the healing from Spirit and Archangel Michael is a very healing energy. Your scales have become balanced to just move you forward now to a place of feeling self-satisfied. So I do hope you liked your reading today, Libra. And if you did, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I'll thank you for joining me. Thank you. Welcome, Aquarius, and happy Easter. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be reading your energy for the collective zodiac sign of Aquarius. It won't resonate for you all, but take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see. I don't read reversal, so I'm going to put that up right. So what I'm feeling, Aquarius, is that you had to stand up for yourself regarding a partnership with someone. With the Two of Cups, I feel this is you and someone else in a partnership. It might not be a romantic partnership. It could be a working partnership. It could be within a friendship or within a family member. But there was something you had to stand up for. And I feel with the King of Swords, because he is a very truthful king and he does think with his head and not his heart, he's very true and fair. And he does have a plan of action. And I feel that you were standing up for something. But the cards doesn't tell me a lot, Aquarius. So I'm going to clarify with another deck. And this is the Llewellyn Tarot deck, just to get more perspective on the situation. So you've got three major arcanas there with the Magician, the Moon, and the Horned One. The Horned One is the Devil in traditional tarot. So I feel things were hidden with the Moon, but once it became clear in your mind, because I feel you found out about something with the connection that you had with someone, that you found a new truth, things became more clear. And you just wanted to stand up for yourself and speak your truth. And I feel, because with the Devil, it's anything that holds us back. Anything can be our devil. It's something that keeps us stuck. It can be even a card of self-sabotage. But I feel there was an energy with someone that was just keeping you stuck. But you found a new truth within the connection, which made things more clear. It sort of brought an energy in that made you see things much more clearly that you didn't like. But you had been standing up for yourself. I feel that someone was telling fibs, and you knew they were telling fibs, as I call it. Some people call it lies. But you was adamant that you was going to find, pardon me, I've got a frog in my throat. You was adamant that you was going to find the truth, and you did, which allowed the energy of the Magician to come in. It's something that you sent out to the universe. It's a new manifestation for you to bring a new beginning of an energy, which is lovely. We all like the Magician card. It just tells us that what we send out to the universe, to Spirit, we're going to get back, and it's going to start a brand new, fresh, clean energy. I'm going to draw you from this deck, Oracle deck, and let's see what comes out. So I can see immediately, even though this card was upside down and I don't read reversals, that it says seek the truth. And I feel, as I said before, you did find out some truths about your person. And it was something that you was searching for. And you did find it. It's almost like you're peeling back the layers with this card. And and looking within, just trying to find a truth about this connection. But what Spirit's telling me with this Choose Your Battles card is that we don't have to argue with someone to get the truth from them. Sometimes we just have to be more gentle in our energy, because people don't like to be accused of not telling the truth. And we have to choose our words wisely, or choose our battles, as it says. But Spirit's telling me you have found a new sense of energy. You're playing your own tune now. I mean, he's playing this, and the energy is coming out, and it's very illuminated and bright. It's showing all the colours of the rainbow. So what Spirit's telling me, you have a new vitality, a new energy that's come in, that's bringing you to your manifestation with the Magician. So I'm going to choose you one of the Archangel Oracle cards, Aquarius. I do feel like this energies of the Magician was long awaited, but it is a lovely energy. You found the truth of something. You're moving on with your energy, and it can only get better from here in. So the card that come out from that Archangel Oracle deck is 9 of Raphael. It says, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. I love this card, the 9 of Raphael. It's almost like the Magician card. It's the genie with the lamp. It's in old fables and tales where we say the genie appears from the lamp. Whoever holds the lamp rubs the lamp, and they have their wishes granted. And I feel your wishes are being granted with the Magician card that's coming in. It is a lovely energy now, because you feel more revitalized, so that the energy of the Magician is coming in quite quickly now for you. And it's telling me that it's going to be a quite a beautiful time in your life, Aquarius. I do hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you did, can you hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing? Thank you, Aquarius, and hope to see you again. Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for joining me, and happy Easter to you. I'm going to pull you a few cards just to read the energy, the current energies. It might tell me some of the past energies. I don't really work to a format as like past, present and future. It's whatever I feel at the time, as guided by my spirit guides. So let's see what comes out for you today, Gemini. So what I'm feeling, Gemini, is that lately you've been in deep thought. This card, the Thinker, reminds me of the Hermit card in traditional tarot. It's where we go within, and we think about things, and we try to work things out. And I feel there's something been playing on your mind. And with this All That Glitters card, what I'm sensing is whilst you were thinking, it was about things that is not all that glitters is gold. Sometimes it's not. We can see something that looks so beautiful, but it's not all that glitters, so to speak. And I feel that's what you was thinking about. I feel with the yang, your energies wasn't balanced because you haven't got yin to go with the yang. So you was feeling a bit unbalanced, because whatever you was thinking about just wasn't going to allow you to get into a headspace of clear thinking. With this card, I see this face in this energy looking down at all that glitters. And I feel symbolically this is you. It's like you want more, but you couldn't find a way how to get more, whatever the more would be in your life. I don't know. But the yang energy is like you with your hands open to the universe, trying to draw the energy in. And it was like trying to manifest some energy to get you out of this thinking mode, just to find clarity. Let me get a few more cards. That don't tell me a lot, Gemini. I'm going to pull some from this traditional tarot and see what comes out. So what I'm feeling, Gemini, is that there was a period where you, as I say, was in the thinking stage, and you had taken time out and you had rested your mind, because the swords in tarot are our thoughts, our mind, and what you was doing was just taking time out to think about all your options. And what happens is, with the death energy, it's not a physical death, it's a transformation. So after you had been in this energy of taking time out and thinking things through, you've now transformed your energy, and it's a death of the old self, I'm feeling, to bring you to your Nine of Pentacles. And I feel you feel like more abundant at the moment. You know, we want to get you to your 10 of Pentacles. That's the goal. But at the moment, everything's looking okay for you because your energy's built up with Yang. And you feel a lot more optimistic, I feel, Gemini. Let me get a few more cards. And I'm going to get some from this Oracle deck. Please, Spirit, guide me to the cards for Gemini, please. And thank you. So what I'm feeling, Gemini, is that there was a period of anxiety, as this card depicts. It's almost the same card as this Four of Swords. So that just clarifies to me that some of you who are Gemini was in this energy. I mean, it can't resonate for you all, and I believe whoever sees the reading has been divinely guided to hear the message when they hear it, because there is no timestamp for the reading, even though they're being done at Easter time. It's Easter Sunday. So anyway, what I'm sensing is, yes, you was in an energy of thinking things through with this thinker card that came out. It's almost like the same picture. If you can see with this anxiety one, she's sitting with her hand on her chin and one on her head, and this one's sitting on this block. Things was weighing heavy on her mind. It's just a mini version of this card. And with the Four of Swords, I feel it's just, you took time out, Gemini, to think something through. You found the energy of Yang, a renewed energy just to propel you forward. And I feel with the Angel of Balance, Spirit was trying to balance your energy. And if you can see with this glass, with the angel looking at it, the water within this glass is very balanced, and I feel your energy is balancing out now, which allows the Magician and the Mirror, which is the Magician in traditional tarot card. What I sense with this card is that you've now manifested a new energy, because you do feel balanced now, Gemini, to bring something new in. You've manifested at such a higher rate, because with the Mirror, it just reflects the energy back. Hopefully this Magician and the Mirror will bring in the yin to go with your Yang energy, and then you will be absolutely balanced. But the Magician is the start of manifestation for you, Gemini, and things will come in. Now I'm sensing is that with the Magician and the Mirror, all that glitters will be gold. I said before that things can't always be what we see as beauty, or what we feel we don't always see, because we just don't. But I feel with the Magician and the Mirror, now this card's changed to that, with this energy coming out, you know, things are going to be illuminated, and it will get you to your Nine of Pentacles, and then on to the 10 of Pentacles, where you feel more abundant, because you have transformed, Gemini. There is a death of the old self. You had rested up for a long time. I believe a long time. You know, there was things on your mind. It was an energy that you was in because you was in deep contemplation and thought. But that's all going now because you do feel balanced out. The anxiety is only a little bit left now, so that the magician and the mirror could manifest. So that's yours, Gemini. I'm going to get you an Archangel Oracle Tarot card. I like to use one of these, and I have for all these zodiac signs in this particular reading. Let's see what your card is. That one wanted to come out, and it's King of Raphael, and it says warm, generous, honourable, refined, and it says yes, it is safe to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once, follow your creative passions. And I feel this card goes with the magician at this time. You can accomplish many things. Just follow your own heart. Bring in your energy. What we give out, we get back. If we send out negative, we will get negative. So be more positive in your thinking. And the energy will be reflected back with this magician, the mirror. It will just be reflected back to you. There is a lot of energy within this card. And now you've transformed. It is a card of transformation. The death card, not a physical death. This energy, which is a beautiful energy, the magician and the mirror, is a start of your transformation and your manifestation, Gemini. So look forward to brighter things on your pathway, Gemini. Thank you for watching me, and if you like what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up and subscribing. I am a relatively new channel and I'm trying to grow my channel. It's quite a lot of hard work, and I know every tarot reader is going to say that in the beginning. Of course, you know, I have to put in the work to get the rewards. But thank you, Gemini, and I'll say bye for now. Thank you. Welcome, Pisces, and happy Easter. Today I'm going to be reading the energy for your zodiac sign. Oh, that one shot out, so we've got to have that. And I asked my spirit guides to guide me to the cards that I need to tell you, Pisces. There's 3 there. You can see one's upside down. I don't read reversals, so I'm going to put that up. I immediately, as the cards come out, see that because you are a very intuitive sign, being a water sign, Pisces, you do go with your gut instinct, and I feel is a spiritual union. I don't know whether some of you have been connecting to spirit maybe through reading tarot cards like I'm doing, or maybe with clairvoyance, or one of the mediumistic ways of connecting with spirit. Could be through meditation or healing or Reiki healing. I am sensing that some of you, Pisces, have been going within, and you're more connected to spirit. There is an energy of just connecting more to the spirit world, or to maybe reading for others. With the shadow card, we all have a shadow side, and it's a side of us within that we don't always want to look at, but we have to look at that side of us that we don't like, so that we can, you know, grow as a person. And I feel what Spirit's telling me is that you have gone within with your own intuition, and you've dealt with a few things that you might not like about yourself, and you've come to this spiritual union now. If this is your reading, it's your reading. It won't resonate for everyone, but I'm just seeing a spiritual connection with all these 3 cards. Let me get a few more from the traditional, that one come out, tarot deck. And I can see with the Ace of Pentacles that's come out that this is a beginning of something. It's saying the time is right now, and you will succeed. And I feel if it's been about a spiritual connection, you feel more satisfied with, if you've been studying, maybe looking at books about spiritual things, meditation. I feel this is the hand of spirit, and it's offering you something new now. It's coming in. And then you've got the Hermit card and the Justice card. So I feel that you had gone within with your intuition and with this Hermit card to look at your shadow side. You was looking at the light within. You was looking at the essence of you, so to speak. And you were seeing things that you needed to change. And I feel with the Justice card, you feel very balanced now, and which allows this Ace of Pentacles, this beginning of something to come in now. It's just the start of a brand new energy for you, Pisces. It is accelerated energy, I feel, and it is being handed to you via spirit and the universe, because they want to get you to go through this new opening, this new doorway. And I feel it's happening now, because with these flowers, I don't know why, I just sense it is this time now, this new springtime, that the energy is just picked up for you. I don't feel you was in this hermit mode for too long. It just was a time where you looked at who you are, pardon me, and dealing with the things that you needed to change. Just look at the other side of you, so to speak. I'm going to get you a few more cards. I'm going to go to this deck, Pisces, and let's see what comes out. You get another one. Oh, let me get that. So I feel, Pisces, that with the Thinker card that come out, going hand in hand with the Hermit, it was a time of thinking about whatever you needed to think about. You were deep in thought, but as I say, I don't believe you was in this energy for too long. You came to whatever decision you needed to come to quite quickly. So you wasn't stuck in that energy in limbo for too long. You almost, with this between world cards, came out of the shadows, and you're now walking into the new brightness, a new energy from the darkness into the light, because you were in the shadows with this shadow card. The shadow there, one side is a shadow, one is light. I feel this is a reflection of this card. But whilst you were in the energy, I feel you wanted to just be in your own home. You wasn't really socialising much, Pisces. Everything that you was doing and thinking about was within your own four walls. You wasn't trying to take your mind off of things by going out and socialising. You just wanted to deal with whatever you needed to deal with to take you from the light into the from the dark into the light, sorry. And you have done that because you thought a lot about it. You used your own intuition. The scales are balanced now to bring in this new ace, a new beginning. And the time is right now, I believe, Pisces, to start something new. The energies have changed. And like I say, I don't think you was in the energy for too long. Let me get you one of these Archangel. Oh, two flipped out. Archangel Oracle cards. Oh, you've got three, Pisces. Right, I'm looking at this card, and it says Solutions, Archangel Zadkiel, and it says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And I feel while you was in the hermit mode, you were receiving healing energy because you had been in this intuitive state where you was thinking about things. You have come a long way. The light was, I believe, was coming from spirit to assist you, and you just feel in a new, brighter place so that this Ace of Pentacles can come in. It was a time of thought for you, but where it says number 14, Solutions, I feel you have come to some clarity now. That's why the Ace of Pentacles coming in. And then you've got the Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding and giving and psychic. And I did say with this intuition, because this card says psychic, we know Pisces is renowned for being one of the most spiritual psychic signs in the zodiac. And that is true. You know, it is a very healing energy. Water is very healing. And what this card's saying, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic intuition, and information, sorry. Well, there's the intuition card. You do trust your own gut. You are very spiritual and very psychic. And where it says follow your heart, a love of home and family, I feel that it was within the family home where you went within and was able to find your answers and to deal with that shadow side that I said of your personality, which just enabled you to come out of the shadows into the light, stepping into a new world. Even though this card says between worlds, it is new beginnings coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles. So that's your reading, Pisces. I do hope you liked it. If you did, please consider hitting the thumbs up and subscribing. And thank you for joining me. Welcome, Scorpio, and happy Easter. My name's Wendy, if you've not viewed me before. I'm just going to read the energies today for you. It will not resonate with you all, but let's see what the cards want to say. So what I'm feeling, Scorpio, is that you have been carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. There's been something that's been weighing heavy on your mind. I feel it's to do with a parting of the ways with someone, because with this Knight of Cups, he is a soldier of love. It can be a card of reunion and reconciliation. Let me see what more I get, because there's only 3 cards here and it doesn't tell me a lot. With the King of Wands, he is the King of Fire. He's very strong energy, very fair and very assertive. And I feel that this is your person, that they're just going to come in with an apology. I don't know if they've upset you in some way. There has been some sort of upset, but I'm not being told what it is. But they're offering this cup of love now. They want to smooth out whatever was wrong. I don't feel it's anything major. I feel like it was a bit of a storm in a teacup. And now I'm sensing it was a burden to them. It was them that was carrying the 10 wands of burden. But they're becoming more assertive now. They've found their fire energy with this, and they've almost found the courage to come towards you now, Scorpio, with an apology. I do read the cards with my own energy, what I feel. I don't always go with the traditional meanings, but I feel it's someone just bringing this cup of love in with an apology. They just want to reconcile with you and clear the air. Let me get a few more. I'm going to go to this. I've got wax on the card from one of them candles. Like that one come out. Just give them a little shuffle for you, Scorpio, and see what comes out. So what I'm feeling is that this angel of balance, that it's all becoming balancing out now, because the water in this glass is very balanced. So what Spirit's telling me, the energy is going to be balanced, and this Knight of Cups energy is coming in, like I said. I can't tell you when it will be, but what Spirit's telling me symbolically, if you are part of a family, that they want to bring you to this place of happiness now, because it's not nice to be in an energy if we've fallen out with someone, but this energy is coming in. It's going to be happier times. And I feel it's something that you manifested with the Magician and the Mirror, and it's going to be accelerated at a quicker rate because the Magician holding this mirror is sending it out to the universe, so it's going to come back quicker. That's what I'm feeling. I just feel there was a little argument or disagreement, and that's why this Knight of Cups is coming in, Scorpio, just to offer an apology, and it will happen, because it's something that's been manifested to happen, and everything's balanced now, just to bring this happiness back, to bring the equilibrium as a balance now. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to get you some from this deck, Scorpio, and let's see what else comes out for you. So what I'm feeling, Scorpio, is that you are poised, as this card says. You're waiting for this person, your person, to come in now. You was hoping that they're going to come in with this cup of love, to say sorry for whatever they did. You have been waiting, and it is coming in now with this Magician and the Mirror, as I said, because your person's found with the King of Wands, because it is the King of Fire, as I said, it's become a bit more assertive now and knows exactly what they need to do. With this Not For You card, it's a fortune cookie. I feel what the card's telling me is that whatever's being handed to you might not be for you. So you might not want to accept this cup of love. It might not be for you, as the card says, but only you know that, because all that glitters is not gold. So are you feeling perhaps in the energy that what's being offered as this cup of love is a bit too little, too late? I am sensing that. It could be for some of you that's what it means, that it's just not for you, that you've just had enough and you don't want to accept any reunion or reconciliation with your person. But the Magician and the Mirror is coming in. So whatever you desire and whatever you're manifesting, you will know because you've asked for it. So, but you are paused and waiting at the moment, poised, waiting for this energy of the Magician and the Mirror to come in. So that's what I'm feeling. And I'm going to get you one of these Archangel Power Oracle cards, Scorpio. And let's see what card comes out. Couple come out. Or three. You got three, Scorpio. And they're all orange, which is a lovely energy. So you've got the 6 of Gabriel, the 7, and the Knight of Gabriel. So this card says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. And then time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Then at the top it says confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. And then 6 of Gabriel says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships or promotions. So I feel you are moving on. The Magician's coming in with the Mirror. You've manifested it. You have stood up for yourself with this energy. You've dropped the 10 wands of burden. So you have stood up for yourself. You found a new truth, I believe. And if indeed someone is coming in to offer this cup of love, this apology, this reunion, reconciliation, I feel it's entirely up to you if you accept it or not. But you are moving forward. The energy is telling me that with this card, it says time to take action. You have taken action. You are paused and ready for this energy of the Magician to come in And I feel you are very balanced now, and you do want to get to the energy of just this abundance of happiness. So that's your reading, Scorpio. I do hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. And thanks for joining me today on this Easter Sunday. Bright blessings to you, and thank you. Welcome, Cancer, and thank you for joining me on this Easter Sunday. Hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are in the world. And I'm going to be reading your energies today. It could be the past energies, the recent past. I never know what I'm going to do until I see the cards, and Spirit do guide me. So let's see what come out for you, Cancer. So what I'm feeling, Cancer, with these three cards is that you have been in, as this card said, thinking man. I mean, it doesn't mean that there's no gender for the card, but it's just telling me that you've been thinking about something. You've been planning on moving on with your energy, and with this storm warning, I feel something shook you up to be in this thinking man mode. It's something that's you've had to look at now. You know, you can't hide from whatever you've been trying to run away from, but I feel that you are going on a new pathway. Symbolically, it says journey. I don't feel it's a vacation. I feel it's a journey of you, just starting with a clean, fresh energy. You're not looking back. You're just going forward now. There's light illuminating your path, because you were thinking for quite some time, and you didn't know what you wanted to do. I can't know what you wanted to do, but with this storm warning, it was almost like a bit of a shake-up. It was just an energy that come in to propel you to make a decision. Let me get a few more, because that doesn't tell me a lot, Cancer, and see what cards come out. So what I'm feeling, Cancer, is that you was in a mode of indecision for quite some time whilst you was thinking about what you needed to do. You was almost blindfolded, symbolically, unable to see and not knowing you had choices. You didn't know. You was at cross swords, not knowing what to do. You did put a lot of work into this thought process. Whilst you was in this energy, you was working hard to come to some understanding of how you could proceed forward. But you do have a lot of inner strength, and you did whilst you was in this energy of being undecided, not knowing what to do. But with the storm warning card, I feel it came in and it just changed this Two of Swords into being more clearer in your mind. The storm warning, symbolically, I keep saying it just shook you up, and because these waters are quite choppy and things are hidden with the moon, so you didn't really know what to think. But I feel with all this hard work you put in, going over and over things in your mind, it brought you to this place where you can now step on this new pathway with a new, fresh, clean energy, as I said, Cancer. Let me get a few more cards and see what else comes out for you, Cancer. I mean, you are a very intuitive sign, being water. I mean, all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, are very intuitive and very quite emotional sign. Cancerians can be known to bury their head in the sand and don't always look at the bigger picture, and can, as I say, revert into their shell, being symbolised by Cancer, the crab. So they just try and sometimes don't want to face the truth of things. But you have put the work into this now, and you are going on to this new, clean, fresh pathway. Let me just get a few more. So what I'm feeling, Cancer, is, and I can see it straight away. I've just got to find the other card to go with it. There was a change in the wind. And with the storm warning, you know, it's wind, it's a storm brewing up. And I feel with this change in the wind, things have changed now. You've come out of this mode of indecisiveness, and you had an inner strength that just got you to a decision of knowing what you needed to do. Everything's by the book now. You want it to be, so to speak, by the book. You can see with the elephants, they are a very intelligent animal. And this elephant at the front is leading these other two. I feel no one can lead you now. You're leading by example. You're on your own way, taking yourself. You don't need to be led anywhere. You need to find your own way of doing what you want to do. You are poised, and you're waiting for this, or you had been waiting for this energy to change, because you was thinking for quite some time as you was indecisive, but you did find a strength and you did put the work in to now go on this new journey. And you should feel really proud of yourself that you've come this far. The energy is very bright and it's going to light the way for you. That's a lovely reading, Cancer. I'm going to get you one of these Archangel Oracle Tarot cards. Let's see what comes out of that. I'm going to get you one more. Still that one. So the cards are the Lovers, Archangel Raphael, and Solutions, Archangel Zadkiel. And the Lovers says, make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. And I feel with this card, because I go by the energy of the card, not what's written on it, that you did make a choice. You made a choice after thinking for so long. You was waiting for it. You was very paused and waiting. There was a change in your thoughts. Almost the energy that came in just took you out of this Two of Swords mode, just to get you into a new energy, just so you could start now on this new pathway. And with this Solutions, it says success comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. I feel you were very patient while you was in this thought mode, but you did put a lot of work into it. And that's why you're in this energy now of just moving forward. So that's your reading, Cancer. Hope you liked it. I am a relatively new, I've been saying to all the other signs, relatively new channel, and I'm trying to grow my channel. But if you like what you saw today, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. I will be bringing some pick a card tarot readings. I've done a few of them. There's a few of them already. There is no timestamps on them. It's, I believe, if people see a reading, then they was divinely guided, even though they are general readings. We just get drawn to what we get drawn to. So if this is your reading, it's your reading. Thank you, and I'll say bye for now.